friends
Well,
was
there's a penalty for going over.
accomplished.
Stop.
It's good to see you again.
You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chat. Oh, no, sorry, why have we stopped?
This is a mistake.
Get it all to hell.
Halle, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Linda.
I got this.
Yep, off to a
I
great
can't
start.
see.
Where's my
Detective,
socket wrench?
Lucifer, are you about to talk to Frankie the Knife?
Left in the box. As
I
usual.
can help. I know him. I defended him once.
Back here. Cool.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power.
Why don't you
before
give
it
the
opens.
newbie a shot, Detective? I mean, I for one would love an audience when I ream Frankie for what he did.
You will be reaming anyone.
We
Fine,
think I'll
Charlotte,
read this
just
up. They
keep
will be
a
on
low
top of us
profile.
any minute
You won't
now.
even know I'm there.
Liars.
Hello, Frankie.
Mr. Ferrante, I'm Detective Decker.
We know each other quite well, don't we, Frankie?
I'm not sure we've met, buddy.
This is
Charlotte Richards.
More liable than
How are
some.
you? How are the kids?
So what's
Hi,
this contract
Frankie.
of yours?
Man, the guys are sure to be jealous when they hear you're defending me.
Any second.
Look, Frankie, I'm
Please,
not
this is
your lawyer.
important. Just, you're not helping.
Prosecutor. I work with the cops now against you.
What's the world coming to?
Yeah, tell me about it.
What happened,
Which one?
Frankie?
Use your words.
You were supposed to mentor Joey Pileggi, not kill him.
I got
Going
no
back to the
idea about
murder.
any killing.
Oh, did Joey steal from you so you made a brutal example of him? Well, guess
The Dominion
what?
wants the cenotaph.
I love
Quote
making
is hard
brutal
leading at
examples of
first.
people.
Well,
Like
that
I
explains why
said,
Dominion
I don't
showed
know
up at
Joey,
Sims.
and I don't know you.
You do know him.
Yeah, I might have seen him once. It's hard to
They
say.
and I have 2 years of research.
Is it
and
true you're
legwork
the
on
head of
this.
the Ferrante
And
mob
you
family?
want what? Jump in the
Come
end
on,
and claim
answer.
credit?
You do not need to
Time
answer
is
that.
of the
I don't.
essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we
But
work
it would
together?
be helpful if you did.
Right, enough of this bad cop,
You've got
worse
the
cop.
Dominion.
Tell me,
And you don't think that
Frankie.
maybe you could use a hand?
We could
What do you really want?
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
I want to find out
You
who
need
killed
me.
little Joey.
And I can't finish this
And I
contract
want
without you.
payback.
Oh,
One job.
He was such a good kid,
Just
actually.
one.
A real go-getter. We all loved him. He had a real bright future.
I
We
got a
felt quite a
strider
bit
to
of
drive.
contraband on him. Did he ever steal anything from you?
He said you have a lead.
Joey?
We
Never.
might.
Everything he had, he got from us.
oh, quite the lavish employers, aren't you?
Hold these,
And me and the
please.
fellas were real
You
generous
found
to our
something.
fan.
About the cenotaph or the heart of
Because
race?
that's who he was,
He
family.
used to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
If there's anything I can
I'm
do
sure
to
you've
help
heard
with
of the
Joey's
Legion of
killing,
Dawn.
let me know,
General
'cause I would
Tarsus.
love to
What?
bring him in.
General Tarsus?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor?
I
The
think
original
Frankie's over.
javelin of dawn?
His alibi checks
Yes,
out.
finally.
Just kidding.
Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Lucifer,
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right.
double tap to the chest,
That makes sense.
just like Joey.
Detective, I know this woman.
What?
I did her a favor 2 years ago. This isn't just a murder, it's another message. For me.
Someone was definitely sending a message. Frida Marquez, 36. The noose was made out of her own hair. How twisted is that? But hanging wasn't what killed her. She died from 2 gunshots to the chest. So the killer arranged her after he killed her, just like with Joey.
We need to find the man who did this and punish him.
Lucifer, what do you know about her?
Afraid I wanted to become a hairstylist to the stars, so I made a few choice introductions, that's all.
I can't believe you knew Frida. Her hair products are huge. She had salons all over the city, a whole beauty empire. I use her finishing cream every day.
Right. Well, then I guess she got what she wanted. Until now.
So, can I talk to you? If these messages really are for you,
Freelancer,
I'm worried.
I trust your reunion
Who's sending
with
them?
Halleck and
What are they
Faye
trying to
was
say?
productive.
They're
Detective,
few
I
less
wasn't
than
entirely
the
forthcoming
others.
earlier.
Always good.
The real reason I started
So what's the
granting
next
favors
step?
again.
The tomb of General
Because of the
Tarsus.
Cinnamon.
They think her original
Sure, I've
javelin is
told
still
you
there.
this before.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical
Shred of
tour.
evidence
Faye
that
says
this
that
really
javelin
exists.
could
Well,
get us
now
into the
might
heart
be
of
the
Red.
time to become a
Then I'm
believer,
glad
because
I
this
can bring
appears to be
old
his
friends
way
back
of escalating
Well,
our
we're still
rivalry.
getting
Listen, this is the same guy that
reacquainted.
kidnapped you
Make
and
it
dumped you
work.
in the desert.
Amongst
In
other
the
things,
meantime,
yes.
Corvus has
Why
other
I need
jobs
proof
that
that this
might
guy's
interest you.
real.
Oh,
You
he
know
is
me.
real.
I'll
And
take
very
any job I
dangerous.
can get.
These aren't
His
your
organization
usual
has been wreaking
run-of-the-mill
havoc in the
contracts.
Midwest for
They're
years.
tough.
I can
I
handle
ran
it.
into him in
Can
Chicago
talk to my
to get
agent,
my hands
Seth,
on him.
See?
for a full
It's the
briefing.
one thing the lieutenant and
He's
I
in the
agree on.
car.
Our common
We'll let him
enemy,
if you
the
want. I
Cinnamon.
know that's more the
So you two
freelancer
discuss
style.
this?
Whichever
When
the
will you fill me in?
case,
So
keep
need to
up the
know
good
basis
work.
on the Decker, feel free to blame me. The thing is, this does not seem like a Cinnamon. He kills for power and influence. Taunting a nightclub owner seems petty, small.
Well, perhaps you don't know the full story.
Okay, we're gonna treat this murder as we would any other crime. We
Could you
follow
come
the
see me
evidence
when
till
you
we
have a
find the
minute?
truth,
We've got a
Cinnamon or not.
complication.
Sorry, but I don't have time for that.
Lucifer, where are you going?
Brother, I'm about to tear the criminal underworld apart looking for this Cinnamon fellow. I'd appreciate your help. Call me back. Oh, also, it's Lucifer.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias.
Probably too busy
Need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something.
King, you're
You remember
back.
that strange energy?
Hello
in the room
there.
I remember
Can
you
we
mentioning
talk?
something
We
like
certainly
electrical.
can. Good
I
timing. I
managed
need
to
your help.
isolate
Hannah,
and
do you
identify
even
the
care what
energy
he's about to
pattern.
say?
I passed it along to your
It's
site,
just that my current
You
problem
can
is
now help me
important.
find
Well,
these
how do you know
invisible
my
rooms,
thing isn't
which are
important?
the key
Okay,
to unlocking
fine. What is it?
another imp-
more of them.
Oh,
Yes,
telemarketers.
the
They've
more
been
the
hounding me
better.
all day. This
With
won't
enough,
take
I'm
long.
certain I can find the
Hello?
location of the Elysian manuscript.
Well, leave it
Certain. I've several leads.
Look,
It's
whatever
very
it is you're
promising.
selling, I'm not interested. So,
You got it, Matthias.
And I thought you were looking for me.
It's the Sinnerman. You got the Sinnerman's DNA profile. How? Our second Vic, Frida. Total fighter. She struggled with the killer and scratched him, so I checked out her fingernail scrapings and found blood and skin cells. Came up with the killer's DNA, which matches a hair that I recovered from Joey's place. So, boom, we can place the killer at both scenes. But that's not even the cool part. I did some more digging and found a perfect match with a blood spatter sample from an old Sinnerman case in Chicago, proving that Pierce's Sinnerman really is operating in LA. Ella, you're a miracle worker.
My friend.
No biggie.
Always.
My peeps in Detroit made some calls to Chicago PD for me. Meant hours of sifting through case files, but, you know, I just put on my Beastie Boys and powered through. Becker, did you hear what I said?
Helen. Hey,
Sorry. Never mind.
no one could forget that day,
How would
Alec.
nothing ever spark
All those
between you and the
freelancers we
lieutenant?
lost,
I could've
still on my
sworn you guys
mind.
had chemistry.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
No
There was
chemistry.
a choice.
Well, win some, lose some,
We're
I guess.
freelancers.
That's right.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
Okay,
We
I'm gonna
all
call this
wear
one.
javelins, don't we?
Hey, Lucifer,
Oh,
you
no.
were right. Call me back.
You don't get to show
Try
up
not
out
to
of
look too
nowhere.
much.
and start
Easy,
triggering you.
Decker, what's so much?
How about this?
Hey,
Outside the
Lieutenant,
job, we're just two,
So Ella found the
I don't know,
Sinnerman's DNA at
long-lost
Lucy's, and I
cousins
figured
getting
use
to know
that
each
to lean
other
on
again.
Frankie Ferrante.
see what
Promise.
happens.
Where's Lucifer? You need help? I mean, I'm free.
Could be I won't like you. Could be I
good,
won't
thanks.
care.
I'm,
You don't even try,
I'm
do you?
gonna take
Look,
Charlotte.
we're talking now, aren't we? I don't pretend to be
I'm
something
sensing
I'm
some
not.
tension here.
And if what I'm not isn't good enough
Really?
for people,
I'm not.
well, you must have a lot of
I hadn't forgotten
disappointed
about your request
cousins.
for personal day. Things have been crazy here. I just haven't had a chance
I'll
to
let you get back
discuss
to
it
it.
yet.
Yeah, no, all good. I haven't been thinking about that. I'm actually gonna take Charlotte. She's perfect for this.
Keep me posted.
You needed me, detective? Sure do. Let's go.
Freelance. How those look fighting a good fight? Go. That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen. And I know that. I've seen it firsthand. What happened? When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
You know, it's quite the party foul when the host doesn't even show up.
In here.
Guess that's what being young is all about, taking risks. And
So
sometimes
what
they
is it,
pay.
hide and seek
Well, I
now?
remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail
Come
of
on, let's
destruction
talk.
and rumors wherever it goes.
That is what
Biggest
you're man
Titan
enough to
anyone's
face,
ever
eh?
seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all around the Western Pass, into the great expanse. Finally, we corner it in a
I
valley,
do love a
and that's when I
capital
felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together.
Kidding me.
All standing around a
Well,
shape lake,
play.
melding together. Right before my eyes,
It's a
it
pleasure
was
to
staring
finally
right
meet you.
at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist.
Always
Took
glad
us
to
all
find out
15
the one's
seconds to
nemesis
turn
is
our
altogether
strider
lacking
around
in
and nail
style.
it back.
Never been much of a
But I
dresser.
did.
I express
I was
myself through my work.
mesmerized. It was
Take you
powerful,
referring to Frida and
fearful,
Joey. Why harm them when
and
you
it
want
pointed
to?
to the sky,
Well, you can't
and
have
the
a trap
thunder answered.
without bait.
It's a
Can you
moment
now?
I'll never forget.
I hate to toot my own horn, but I got you good.
That's a great story to tell
Quite the
customers.
mousetrap
It
you've
better
laid
helps
out for me.
business.
Unfortunately for you.
Oh, you think I'm telling a tale, huh? Well, try asking my rifle. Oh, wait, you can't. Because the thunderclap blew out my eardrum.
That's
So let me have that. That's why I do what I do. And invoke the same awe I felt that day. You'll win
How did you
every
return
time.
my wings?
Always fun
Steal my
talking to you,
face?
Prospero. See you later. Back at you.
You're just so full of questions, aren't you? Questions I'll answer in time, because you should have plenty of that. This place has been abandoned for at least 10 years. Maybe they'll knock it down with you still in it.
I tell you what, why don't you take your sunglasses off? Then we can have a proper conversation.
Now here's where it gets fun.
Want to do your little desire sting? You can save us both some time. I like redheads, strawberries, and long walks on the beach. I've got work to do now that you're all checked in. I don't have time for parlor tricks.
You hide behind your glasses, but not this. When I find out what someone truly desires, I find out their greatest weakness. And that's not a parlor trick, Cinnamon. It's power. And I promise you, I will find out what you really want. And when I do, I'm going to use it to destroy you.
I'm right here, pal. What do you got? Too slow.
Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
The reason I asked you to come along is because you know Frankie. I really need you to work that connection.
He won't know what hit him.
Wait, can you stick to the script and say exactly what I told you to say?
Well, of course, I'm not an idiot.
Let's go.
Last time we talked, you wished there was a way that you could help with Joey's death. Well, there is.
Our prime suspect is a criminal who calls himself the Sinner Man.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Frankie, you know that you and your people are not under investigation here.
We just want a way to find this guy.
The Sinner Man is known to have entrepreneurial ties. Did you ever cross paths with him?
Well, Louis here crosses paths with the Cinnabon once a week. You can't get enough for him. Am I right, Louis? Yeah.
If you help us out, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Charlie.
Look, Frankie, come on. Handy for an entrepreneur like you to have friends in the DA's office.
Sorry, ladies. Wish I could help.
Cut the crap, Frankie. Give us something.
Charlotte.
Do you feel this here?
Thank you, Mr. Ferrante, for your time. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good night, ladies.
I can see it. That was weird.
I'm sorry, Detective Decker. I know I went off script a bit, but I wanted to get you what you needed. And I didn't.
Charlotte, are you kidding me? You were
What does
perfect.
it look like?
Frankie had to make sure that we
Just
weren't
looks
coming
like
after him.
indent.
And
Like
coming
it's
from
soft.
you, he believed it. Mobsters like that, they don't talk to the cops.
Then what was the point of that? How does this get us any closer to the Sinner Man?
Frankie obviously cares about Joey. He's gonna want to get revenge. I think he's gonna find the Sinner Man on his own.
And when he does, he'll be waiting. You expected me to fail, didn't you? Why didn't you just trust me with the truth?
Charlotte, you know the things you've done. You know the reasons I can't trust you.
I suppose I do.
And look, I want to believe that this change of heart is for real. But you're going to have to earn that trust back, okay? This is a good start, though. I got to stay here and watch Frankie, but let me call you a car, get you a ride home.
I'll find my own way. Good night.
Night.
That's why God gave you 2 hands.
Well, I'm kind of using that arm to support myself.
Still working that Ferrante angle?
Yeah, I am. It's turned into a stakeout, but why?
So I brought food. Mind if I join you? So this is your diabolical plan, is it? Hmm? To bore me to death?
Okay, proceed.
Proceed for what?
Proceed. Ooh, wow. Try and do my list.
Oh, you
Well, give me a second.
I didn't realize you still kept tabs on me.
What are you talking about? I tracked you down because I have a bone to pick with you.
What?
I asked you to talk, and you blow me off and hide in a freezer? I thought we were past all of this.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I thought I'd just hang around in here like a frozen side of beef just to avoid you. Hello? I was a prisoner! The Cinnamon had me trapped here. Now, would you please just stand aside? I need to figure out what he's up to, and I've already lost enough time as it is.
Hang on, you were trapped?
What?
Come in.
Obviously! Thanks!
At 6:30, Mom said to